Hey, it's Nikki or Beach with my babies. I am checking in with my 3-week lower body lift. Sorry, I can only put my laptop on my knees, so it looks like I'm like hovering over the ceiling. Sorry, I just took a shower, so I don't have any makeup on. So yay me. Anyway, and I'm shaking my laptop apparently really badly, so I'm gonna stop that. 3 weeks out. My last video, I was really optimistic. I was feeling really, really good. Right after I made that video, I was clear to drive, so I went to my school, my high school that I teach at, ran some errands, spent the whole day running around. The 2 days following that, swell hell. Like I felt fine doing all the errands. I was taking it slow. But the next 2 days, I was in a lot of discomfort because I was really swollen. My hips really hurt. A lot of pain around my incision. So took it a little too far. So I think moral of the story there is you are going to feel really good at parts of your healing. You need to still respect the fact that you're healing and not overdo it. I think if I had just run to school and dropped off what I needed to drop off and headed back home to rest, I probably would have been fine. But I went to school, and then I went to Blockbuster, and then I went to the grocery store. You can see the trend here. So I took things a little too far. I went and saw the doctor on Friday. I believe it was Friday or Thursday, and I was hoping he would pull both my drains. He only pulled one of the two I have left. I was really bummed. However, it was good. I thought, oh, well, there's no way, that I would need the drains for another, when was it? No, it was Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday I went in for my appointment, wasn't it? It was Wednesday. And I thought, oh, by Friday, this next drain, I'll just make an appointment. My output on my last drain has actually been pretty, my doctor doesn't like to remove drains unless it's been less than 30 cc's of fluid in a 24-hour period. I have not yet achieved that. My next doctor's appointment is tomorrow morning at 8:45. And right now, my last 24-hour total was 50 cc's. So I have a feeling the doctor is not going to be pulling my last drain tomorrow. I thought for sure, after like almost a week, that it would be ready to go, and it's not. I'm still experiencing a lot of swell. The drain that's still left in is on my left side, and it goes to the back, to my butt and my back. And it's been like the champion drain of all of the drains, and it's been draining a lot. So I can only think that this drain just for some reason has access to a lot of swell, and it's still producing. Obviously, I want this drain out. My wound where my drain enters is really pissed off. I mean, it's been a little over 3 weeks now, having a foreign object in my body. My body is very sensitive and is not happy with that. So, hopefully it'll come out tomorrow. If it doesn't, after he removed the second to the last drain, I was experiencing a lot of swell, a lot of discomfort. However, I've been also really, really active. I went for my father's birthday, my husband and my kids and my mom and I went up to Napa, and we walked around all day. We picnicked and walked around all day and did a little bit of tasting. I took it easy, but I was a little swollen. In the evenings, I swell the worst. I think that's pretty commonplace for most people who are recovering. In the evenings, it's the worst. Mornings, my swell's really down. I'm able to sleep on my right side. Last night was the first time I was able to sleep on my right side, which was fantastic, like solidly on my right side. Left side, I still can't sleep fully on. It still hurts. It's uncomfortable to sleep on my left side. But I slept good last night because I was finally able to sleep on my side, and I'm a side sleeper. But other than that, just a lot of swelling. Don't have any more Vicodin, my favorite thing on the planet. It's gone. So I've been using Tylenol, and I've probably been using Tylenol maybe like once a day these last couple days, even though the discomfort. I would say the couple days following my burst of activity was probably one of my most painful. The reason I think it was the most painful is because the feeling is starting to come back around my incision line. So I think I'm just very, very more sensitive. I also can feel the drain. I can't feel the drain. Like, I can't feel the tube of the drain or anything in me. But I noticed that my pain went down significantly out of the second drain once he removed that second to last drain. And now I'm able to sleep on that side. I think the reason I can't sleep on my left side is because the drain is still in there and my body's really irritated around that tube, and it goes all the way around from my pelvis all the way to my back. So I think that that's what's causing a lot of irritation, a lot of still swell and things like that. Other than that, my just kind of gross. So if you don't like gross stuff, please stop listening now. I'm not going to show any of my stomach or anything, so you can turn off now. But I've had to be wearing a gauze pad over the entry point to my drain because it is leaking a lot. That is common. I have had to strip my drains a couple times a day, and my last couple days the gauze pad has been getting pretty full with liquid. I've had to change it probably like once a day. Once or twice a day, filling up. And that's a lot of fluid that's getting in that pad. So that, I talked to my doctor about that. That's a sign of healing. That's not uncommon when the drain's been in for so long that the drain stops kind of functioning properly and you start leaking at the wound site. My solution to that is I get these gauze pads. They're, I think, by Dermacea, and the hospital gives them to me. I don't have to buy them. So they just give me this huge bulk box of them. But they're about this big. They're double, they're like, there's 2 pads in one, and I take both pads and I fold it in half, so it's like now a rectangle. And I take paper tape because my skin's sensitive, and my skin's pretty pissed right now around where I'm taping it. It's pretty rashy. But I take this and I put it the wound directly in the center of the pad, and I tape it to my leg, and then I put on a light compression garment. I was cleared to start wearing compression. I didn't buy any medical compression. I just went to Macy's and I bought a couple of the Flexies brand kind of undergarment, like compression undergarments to hold you in. Just little kind of like bike shorts. I bought 2 pairs of those, and they've been working pretty well. Once you get that pad taped to the drain area and you get the drain snaked kind of where you need it, then when you put the Flexies on, it holds the tubes and everything in place, and so you can put on pants and things. I've had to wear a lot of high-waisted pants and clothes because obviously my Flexies goes up pretty high. My drain's there. So what I've been wearing a lot of, I can't wear any dresses or one piece anything because the tube and the drain, I have to resolve that in some way. So what I've been doing a lot of is wearing pencil skirts and athletic shorts. And then I find tight tank tops are great because where the drain comes out, it's going to tuck up, and then you can, or crop. I've got kind of like tops that end right at my waist. And with the pencil skirts, those look really cute, and it's really in style right now, thank goodness. So I tend to wear tank tops with my shorts. I'm wearing shorts right now. And then with my pencil skirts, I tend to wear tops that kind of crop off right at my waistband. And then I kind of loosen the belt that's holding my tube to fit around my waist. So it's obvious that I've had surgery and that I've got something, a drain hooked up to me, but I've been able, I've been out. We went through the wine country in St. Helena the other day, and I was just walking around the whole day and taking it easy, resting at stores and shopping a little bit. I've been able to try on clothes with my drain because of the compression garment. Dresses are really difficult, obviously, but pants, shorts, tops, things like that are easy to slip on and off with the compression garment. It just slides on and off. And then yesterday for Father's Day, my mom and I went out and spent a long time shopping out in Roseville, and I was fine. But swollen. So anyway, swelling is a little bit worse. Pain is getting better, and I'll let you know what happens after all my drains are removed and how it works. But light compression garments, leakage from my drains. Food-wise, I've been eating. I haven't really been charting what I've been eating, and I'm still about 6 pounds. They removed 9 pounds of skin. I'm still 6 pounds up from what my weight should be after 9 pounds removed. I'm also bloated from PMSing as well as all my surgery recovery. So I think I probably gained a couple pounds because I can't exercise. I'm going on 3 weeks now, and I used to burn 3,000 calories a week exercising, and I'm not able to do that right now. And I've not been the best at monitoring my diet as far as carbs protein ratio. I've been getting a lot of protein in, but I've not really been caring what I've been eating. I've just been eating till I'm full, which is good. It's good practice to do that as well. So I may be a pound or 2 up, and I've definitely got a pound or 2 of swell and bloat going on. So I'll let you know. Hopefully this drain gets removed before my period starts because it's placed in a place where I cannot wear any underwear. Anyway, that's what's going on with me. Sorry about if there's too little TMI, but I figure it's better to say it than not say it so that some of you can help to predict maybe what your recovery process might be like. Talk to you soon. Thanks.